Tom Tech is our programme of work that's happening at Brighton Digital Festival in 2016, and part of that is a public programme, so shows for people to come and see, and part of that is a lab-based programme where we're inviting artists to come together and work with people who they might not normally work with.
My name's Chris Allen. I'm the founder and director of The Light Surgeons, a multimedia group that I formed about 20 years ago.
I am an independent choreographer, but I am the artistic director of C12 Dance Theatre.
I'm a sound designer, musician. I do a lot of things with interactivity.
My name is Tommaso. I work with Ross and we're part of the Workers.
We're a digital product design studio and we're here for ProjectLAB. We're creating a lot of the technology. We're digital designers, but we're also makers.
There's a lot of virtual reality stuff around, but I haven't really seen or experienced anything that kind of uses it as a means to mediate an experience to an audience.
What's new for me is working with this level of technology. As dancers, we like structure and routine, and you know, we like to have a lot of time and things, but obviously we've got to sit back here and we've got to kind of trust the technology, and then that it's all going to work.
So the key part of the tech which we've made is that we've got a non-virtual world, and that's the world which the dancer without the headset is in. And then we've got the virtual world, which is where all this crazy and impossible stuff is happening.
I can see a chair, so I can go and grab the chair in the real world. I can't see myself in virtual reality. I can't see my dance partner in virtual reality. So she'll be moving around the space and moving the chair, but I don't know where she is. So all I see is a floating chair.
I wanted to see how movement, physical movement and projections can interact with sound. The main challenge that we faced to start with was trying to find a common language and common goals, achievable goals in the amount of time that we had. But we got there and we've got these three kind of things that we wanted to explore.
The first one sort of uses a physical object on stage and a kind of virtual representation of the same object. We're just going to explore this idea of how something real and not real kind of interact on stage. The second piece is exploring this sort of shadow play and emitting light in sort of invisible objects that are kind of revealed. And then the third piece is more kind of playing around, trying to create something that's more like an instrument from the kind of triangulation of the distance between the sensors, the headset, creating these kind of triggerable shapes.
I think it's really important as an artist to have like a safe space where you feel like you can just try out ideas and see what works and see what doesn't, and to have the opportunity to kind of present it to an audience, even though that is terrifying, you can kind of get a raw honesty back.
It's about problem solving, learning what the tech can do, and actually having some space and time to apply that, which doesn't get done very often.
What we've done is, and what we would aim to do is carry on creating art with it, rather than just creating tools and focusing on the technology itself.
Our kind of aims and objectives are to skill artists that we believe in to make work that's compelling, that works in not necessarily the kind of the traditional theatre setting, and to create really kind of new, inspiring environments. So it's been brilliant.